scam using those summer temperatures is on the rise. News 19's Kelly Smith explains how con artists are trying to steal your hard-earned money through a fake energy audit.
It's that time of year when we shut the windows and turn on the air conditioning. It means higher utility bills, and scammers are targeting people with a promise to lower that price tag. Lindsay George with the Better Business Bureau of North Alabama is joining me in the studio to talk about this energy audit scam. So Lindsay, how does it work?
Yeah, so those home energy audit scams are definitely happening. So what's happening is these individuals are contacting you by phone or showing up at your door, offering to lower your utility bill. So they're posing as your utility company or your energy division of your local government agency. So with this, they may offer you air filters, thermostats, or a special discount to help you lower that bill. But what's happening is they're asking for your credit information, billing information, even your debit or credit card information. But what's happening is they're not delivering on that promise to lower your energy bill. So now they have all of your personal information as well as your financial information to possibly go about identity theft.
And how can you spot that this person is a scammer?
The best way to spot that this is a scammer, just follow your gut instinct. If something doesn't sound totally true, you want to make sure you contact your local utility company or your local government agency to find out whether or not they are actually doing home energy audits at the time. If they aren't, then more than likely it's a scam.
Yeah. And I was just going to ask you about that. So, with this, the way these scammers contact people with these unsolicited phone calls or even unsolicited home visits, just knocking on people's doors at random. If people are having a hard time telling they're fake, how can they fact check to make sure that this is actually happening?
Yes, the best way to fact check, like I said, is to immediately contact your local utility company or your government agency. You want to make sure that you're not pressured to go ahead and give them your information and actually sign any type of contract before doing any type of research. It's very important to do your research because scammers, they want you to immediately act on the deal that they're promising you, but it's really not worth getting scammed.
Yeah, really just reiterating that don't make that just first or wait to make your decision. Don't make one with the person standing there at your door and pull out your information or your credit card, or in that first phone call, don't give your information to this person over the phone. Pause and make sure that they are who they actually say they are.
That's correct. And most definitely, if you have any more questions, feel free to contact, your local BBB. We'll be happy to let you know if there are any type of home energy audits going on, or if you're really really uncomfortable, make sure you're contacting a friend or a family member to see if they have anything, have maybe heard of anything like this scam.
Yeah. It's sad that it has to come to that to make sure that you're not being scammed, or that someone approaching you with an unsolicited phone call isn't a scammer. But this is really good advice, and I think especially this time of year with the temperatures going up, as we've talked about, people don't like that high energy bill. So again, if it's too good to be true,
it probably
is. Yep. All right. Well, thank you, Lindsay. And if you have any questions or concerns, you can contact the Better Business Bureau of North Alabama. The action line number is 256-850-0719.